Oh, hey there, everyone! Welcome to JazzedTutorials. So, by the time you see this video, it'll be after kind of Halloween, I think. Maybe before Halloween. I'm not really sure because Hurricane Sandy rolled in as a nice surprise and decided to destroy our power. So, I had no power for the last few days, and so I was not able to upload this video. Because without power, there's no Wi-Fi and internet and all that good stuff. So, sorry this video is late. If you follow me on Facebook, you saw my post about that, so yeah. Alright, well, let's just start things off and get going, because you have to watch this and you have things to do. Okay, so basically we're going to make a Halloween tutorial. And what we're doing is we're making a jack-o'-lantern in Photoshop. Yeah! Sounds cool, right? Alright, here we go. So, open a canvas of large size. I use 800 by 600 px, but whatever's good for you is fine. Make sure your background's black, because black's awesome, and it goes with Halloween really well. Then, boom, paste on a pumpkin, like such. You can find this on google.com. Any pumpkin's fine. Whatever you want. I don't care. Pumpkin's a pumpkin. Just find a pumpkin stock and cut out the image and paste on a black background, and yeah. Okay, so you have your pumpkin, right? Now we need to carve the crap out of it. So, how do you carve a pumpkin in Photoshop? Well, it's simple. So, kind of, sort of, maybe. You're going to use the pen tool. So, grab your pen tool, and you're going to go up here and select Shape Layers, which is over here on the left side at the top of the screen. Right there, Shape Layers. Make sure that's clicked, and you'll see why in a second. So, now you're going to draw a eyes. I'm going to use triangular eyes, but really you can use whatever kind of eyes you want. It doesn't matter. And make sure that the color is black, by the way, for your eye. You don't want to have it as orange. Okay. Once you have your first eye done, you're going to want to hit the return or enter key, because if you don't, this will happen. So make sure you have that one layer already done. So enter, okay, next layer. Eye, enter. Alright, now, your eyes can be whatever you want. I'm doing triangles because they're easy to do and they make it look awesome. Alright, now for the nose. Another triangle. Yeah. Okay. Now, the mouth is what's a bit tricky because that's going to take some precision and work. So here we go. I'm just going to make a really crazy mouth. Nothing too serious, nothing crazy. Just a mouth in Photoshop. And as you can see, it looks really retarded and difficult, so I am going to then delete and redo. Alright, well, whatever. That's a good shape for me. So we're going to use that because I'm a cool kid, and yeah. Alright, so basically, I'm not going to really care about the mouth right now, but yeah. Alright, so now, you think that looks pretty retarded, right? You think it looks retarded? Well, I do too. So here we go. Double click on your shape 1 layer, and you're going to add some layer styles. Now, I was a cool kid earlier. I made the styles already, and I will show you what they are. So, double click on your layer, and you're going to add immediately inner shadow. Alright, opacity is 100%. Blend mode's linear burn. The color I used is this one here. Yep, that's the fine color we have there. The distance is 11 px. The size is 4. The angle is 120. Use global light. That's probably standard, so don't change that. But if it's not, then change it to that. Okay, moving down, I added an outer glow. Color dodge for the blend mode. 29% for the opacity. Color's white. Spread 0. And the size is 16 px. And the rest is the same. Okay, moving forward, I added an inner glow. Screen with the blend mode if that's not already selected. 100% opacity. This is the color I used. It's a yellowish color. Yep, that fine yellow color there. Okay, the choke is 0. The size is 9 px. And technique is softer if that's not already there, which it should be. Alright, and then I went over here to add a gradient overlay. Gradient overlay. Okay, blend mode normal, opacity 100%. And now the gradient colors. I selected a white and a yellow. Now, when you select your colors, you're going to have the white all the way here at the end. Like, you'll see it like that. But what you're going to do is you're going to then select the yellow color here. So select this yellow color here. Alrighty. And then when you select your white for the end one here, you're going to move that almost to the end, but not quite to the end. Just a little bit, like right there. Alright, and then click OK, and you're good to go out. You don't want a whole bunch of yellow. You want a little bit of yellow, but not too much. Alright, the angle should be 90 degrees, and the scale should be 100%. Alright, last but not least, we added a stroke. Don't ask why, just do it. I did it, that's why, so there you go. Alright, the size is 1px, the position's outside. The blend mode's overlay, the opacity is 0%. It's there, I know it's there, you do too, so don't say it's not there, because it is. The color is automatically black, so leave it there, and that's it. Okay, now, you're probably thinking, well, that's only one eye, right? Yeah, well, okay, one eye. But there's a simpler way to do this than having to go through all of that all over again. Two ways of doing it. One, you can go over here, right-click your layer, and click on Copy Layer Style, and then you can go to your next layer, and click on Paste Layer Style, or you can be really awesome and save yourself time and go to click over here on your double-click layer style, go to New Style, save it with whatever you want, click OK. Then you can click on all of your layers and go like this, boom. Oh yeah. And again, boom. And then look at that. You now have every layer already done. That's pretty dang simple, don't you think? I happen to think so. Alright, it's better than going through all those steps all over again on every layer. So, now you're probably thinking, well, that looks pretty cool and all, but can't we make it look even more awesome? Yes, we can. We can make it look even better. And how do you suppose we do that? We're going to add some more effects. So go over here down below the background, but below the pumpkin layer. Add a new layer, and go over here to your brush tool. Select a soft round brush of large size. I'm using 74px, but maybe you can use a smaller brush, like about, maybe we should use 60. Alright, 60px is good for me. Yeah, that's about good. Alright, 60 for the soft round brush. And you're going to select a yellow, orange-like color. Maybe something like that. And then you're just going to go over here. And oh my god, look at that. Alright, you may have to erase a little bit because it may look kind of ridiculous. But oh my god. Like, oops. Oh, that's why it's a hard brush. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh my god. And look at that. You now have created the illusion of it being a real pumpkin. Alright? That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Now, if you want to also be cool, you can add text. Like, you can make it a Halloween card. You can make it a Facebook cover photo. It could be a computer's background. I mean, it's possible, and the possibilities are endless in Photoshop. So yeah, that's basically the tutorial. Again, add text, add other cool stuff you want to it. That's just the basicness of this tutorial. I hope it was awesome for you, because it was awesome for me to create for you guys, and I thought it was fun. So, happy Halloween, wherever you are in the world, and enjoy yourself, and don't eat too much candy. It's bad for your teeth. Bye, guys.